The Davis County Mustangs play here on the Atomo Radio Sports Network. Now, let's get down to the court and join the voice of the Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. It's a pleasure to have you with us. I'm Ellis Kojo. Parker Stevens, the man with two last names, is joining us as our producer. Coming up next, we'll take a look at Davis County. They look to turn the page after losing the regular season finale in heartbreaking fashion. You're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network. Back in 60 seconds.
If you've been looking to take your nursing career to the next level, William Penn University is ready to help. With the RN to BSN program, you could have your degree in as little as 17 months. You'll find individualized attention from professors that care about your success. William Penn wants to see each and every student succeed in their education and life. That's why our advisors work with you to provide affordable tuition. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. When you need prescriptions, stop in and see me. If you aren't a current customer, we will help you fill out a new patient form, which takes less than 5 minutes. We have a lot of over-the-counter items and have vaccines. We are here 6 days a week and offer free delivery in Bloomfield and surrounding areas. I pride myself on professionalism and small-town customer service, and our pharmacy reflects those values. Stop in and see us at Wells Hometown Drug next to CarQuest in Bloomfield.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Like to put my finger on you.
Welcome back to West Burlington, where we are getting primed for the opening round of the regionals. It's win or go home as the Davis County Lady Mustangs go up against the West Burlington Falcons. This is the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show. Make it your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. Davis County traveled to the Charger Dome Monday night to take on Sheridan in their regular season finale. In a game in which neither team led by more than 6, Hannah Schooley appeared to put Davis County in front to stay with a three-pointer with just 34 seconds in regulation. However, Sheridan sophomore Emma Rector drilled a game-tying three to knot the game at 45 with 8 seconds left to force overtime. Rector hit 2 more three-pointers in the extra session as part of a game-high 24 to lead Sheridan past Davis County 54-53. Brawley Law scored 16 points to lead Davis County, which finished the regular season with a 10-9 record, 5-7 in the South Central Conference. Today, the Lady Mustangs take on a very good West Burlington squad on the road in a win-or-go-home situation. Coming up next, we'll switch our focus to the West Burlington Falcons. The home team has had a strong year up to this point. We'll be back in 2 minutes, and you're watching Davis County Lady Mustangs basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Hi, I'm Eric, owner of Spillman Auto Parts. We have thousands of used parts that would fix that annoying problem with your car. Dennis, Gary, and John are ready to take your call and save you money. You can also check out our eBay store and buy parts directly on our website at spillmanauto.com. And don't forget to check out our great selection of rebuildable cars, trucks, and SUVs. We look forward to meeting you at Spillman Auto Parts in Bloomfield. Go Mustangs!
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Ellis Kojo and Parker Stevens are president and accounted for here in West Burlington on this Saturday evening. We're moving closer to the regional quarterfinal between Davis County and West Burlington. This is the Petrito Orthodontics pregame show, making your goal to get a smile that lasts a lifetime. Call Dr. Dwayne Petrito and the staff at Petrito Orthodontics today. The home-standing West Burlington Falcons check in with a 17-4 record. They finished the season strong, having won 8 of their last 9 games. West Burlington and Davis County share just one common opponent, New London. Davis County beat New London by 9, 47-38 in the opening game of the season. West Burlington swept their conference rivals, winning by 23 in New London, and then throttling them 80-38 on this floor later in the season. And now, before we give you the starting lineups, we had to cut wrestling coverage short, obviously, to bring you Davis County Lady Mustangs in their regional opener versus West Burlington. But we'd like to give a special thank you to Rhinus Jewelers in Ottumwa, Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, Brothers Market in Bloomfield, Fowler Construction in Bloomfield, Boyd Grocery, First Iowa State Bank in Keosauqua, Neighbor Insurance in Richland, INA Pod LLC in Bloomfield, and Community Insurance in Keosauqua, Berry Patch IT in Ottumwa, and Margie Gehring. So thanks to all of them for bringing us Davis County basketball all season long. Now for the starting lineups. Brought to you by Davis County Schools. One school, one community, one goal. The best that we can be. West Burlington, coached by John Vandenberg. They have a 17-4 record. They'll be wearing white in this matchup as they're designated as the home team. And their starting lineup looks like this. Annika Harris, a 5'7" junior. Natalie Vandenberg, a 5'6" junior. Sydney Marlowe, a 5'8" junior. Leah Collier, a 5'8" junior. And we'll have to wait for the final starter as they're doing like a yo-yo fashion where they announce one and then the other and then one and then the other. So last up is Samantha Zawo, is a 5'7" senior. Davis County, Hannah Schooley, Briley Law, Sophia Young, Sophie Sparger, and Morgan Peafish are the starting 5. We will step away from the national anthem. When we come back, the tip-off between Davis County and West Burlington, the opener of the regionals, win or go home. It's coming up next on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Make 2020 a year to remember. Chase more sunsets. Climb more mountains. Make more memories. This is the year to set yourself free by becoming more connected. Polaris gives you the industry's most advanced tech to share music and conversation, keep track of friends, and capture every epic adventure. Polaris. Think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go
Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Sometimes life can get a little busy and plans can change. That doesn't mean you have to put your future on hold. With William Penn University's online and evening classes, you can further your education on your schedule. Choose online, in-classroom, or blended with locations in Oskaloosa and Johnston. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu. Classes start throughout the year. Continue your education on your terms, on your turf, with William Penn University.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This game will play the winner of Central Lee and Albia, tipping off right around the same time. And the site of the next round's matchup will be right back on this floor here at West Burlington. Tip-off brought to you by Brothers Market, where they treat you like family. Marlowe and Pete Fish to tip things off. Davis County wearing maroon, West Burlington wearing white. The ball is up, and we are underway here in West Burlington. The Falcons win the tip-off as Harris brings it into the front court. Hands it off to Marlowe, who dribbles it, and we are underway. Harris, a three ball coming up, and it's put in by Natalie Vandenberg. That breaks the seal. 3-0, West Burlington, with just 22 seconds into the ball game. Sophia Young into the front court. Looks like a 1-3-1 half-court trap, and now they drop back into a customary zone. Schooley, left corner, throws it across to Pete Fish in the high post. Tough catch by her. Runner is off the glass, but short. Rebound reeled in by Collier. Back comes West Burlington up 3-0. Vandenberg puts it on the deck, throws it on the right side to Harris. Now Vandenberg between the circles. She backs it out, being guarded by Young. Harris top of the circle. Left side, Marlowe. And she casually takes it back to the half-court line. Now dribbles right. Top of the key three for Vandenberg. Not this time, and the rebound collected by Pete Fish of Davis County. 6:51 remaining first quarter, and Schooley called for a travel in the front court. Davis County trailing 3-0 here in quarter number one. First quarter brought to you by Citizens Mutual, thinking them first for all your high-speed internet and television needs. Vandenberg hands it off to Zawo. Now on the left side, Vandenberg. Marlowe with a pass on the baseline, and Collier hits the 15-footer to make it 5-0 West Burlington, a minute 13 into the ball game. Minute 30, I should say. Briley Law dribbles into the front court, drops off to Pete Fish. She's hacked underneath. Marlowe will get called for the foul. Morgan Pete Fish has 2 free throws coming up for Davis County. So Pete Fish, Davis County's second leading scorer coming into tonight's ball game at 7.8 a game to shoot 2. She rattles in the first free throw. That's first point for Davis County to make it 5-1. Pete Fish, 55% from the foul line this season. Pete Fish misses the second. Marlowe vacuums in the rebound for West Burlington. West Burlington 5, Davis County 1. Just getting started in this opening round regional. Winner go home. Winner will play the winner of Albia and Central Lee. And a foul called against West Burlington. And that's the second foul on Marlowe. There was a loose ball, and Marlowe bumped into a Davis County player, and she got called for the offensive foul. No move to the bench yet for, actually there was a move to the bench, and travel on Schooley in the backcourt. So another travel called against Schooley. Abby Bentz in the game for West Burlington. She throws on the right side to Harris. Bentz back up top, being guarded by Sparger. Left side, Vandenberg. Into the corner to Collier. Back to Vandenberg, now top of the key, Harris. Dribbles with the left hand, to the left wing. At the foul line, Zawo makes a move on Pete Fish. Pull-up jumper off the glass, but nothing else. And alone for the rebound underneath is Bradley Law for Davis County. Now Sophia Young weaving her way through traffic. Cross-court pass to Sparger. Got a shot rejected, left of the lane. Loose ball comes down to Bradley Law, who puts it in. Bradley Law, right place, right time, but when you hustle, usually the ball comes to you, and that's definitely the case for Law. 5-3 West Burlington with 5:52 remaining. And now a steal. Sophia Young with the pilfer. Up ahead, lays it in. That ties the game at 5. So Davis County with a quick 5-0 run to answer the first 5 scored by West Burlington. 5:06 remaining first quarter. Vandenberg throws it on the left side to Harris. Back to Vandenberg between the circles. West Burlington 17-4 on the season. Davis County 10-9, and there's a shot from the free throw line, no good by Collier. Zawo got the offensive rebound. She got fouled hard underneath. Either it's on Law or Pete Fish. We'll see who the foul is against. It's against Pete Fish, and that's her first. Samantha Zawo to shoot 2 for West Burlington. First free throw is off the back of the rim. West Burlington as a team, not bad as a free throw shooting team, 63%. Zawo is right at her team's average. She's a 63% foul shooter. Second free throw is put in. That puts West Burlington back out in front, 6-5, with 4:47 remaining in the first quarter. Young races into the front court, beating the trap. Schooley, right wing 3, hits the back of the rim, and the rebound comes right into the hands of Collier of West Burlington. Bentz into the front court. Right side to Harris, back to Bentz. Dribbles with the left hand, she goes left. Left corner to Zawo. In the high post, Collier. Vandenberg resets things between the circles. Davis County playing man-to-man on the defensive end. Zawo at the free throw line. Diagonal pass to Bentz, left block, and she puts it in over Sparger. Abby Bentz with her first 2 off the bench to make it 8-5, West Burlington. Sparger left all alone in the left wing, but she won't trigger the 3. She rarely has shot 3s this season. She's just put up 3 so far in 20 games. Pass underneath to Law from Pete Fish. Nice touch pass from Pete Fish to Law, who now has 4 points. Davis County within 1, 8-7. 3:42 left to go in the first quarter of this opening regional round here in West Burlington. Pence perhaps took too many steps, but no whistle. Collier baseline jumper, rattles out. Rebound is collected two-handed by Pete Fish. And a blocking foul in the backcourt called on Vandenberg, who tried to take a charge from Young. That's the first foul on Vandenberg with 3:25 left to go in quarter number 1. First quarter brought to you by Citizens Mutual, thinking them first for all your high-speed internet and television needs. Young kicks it cross court to Sparger. Left corner, Pete Fish, back to Sparger. Bounce pass to Young. Right corner, Schooley. Laws a pass into the post. Bradley Law made a tough catch but misses it. Rebound got tipped out of bounds off Pete Fish. And it's West Burlington basketball. So Davis County had a chance to take their first lead of the game. They were unsuccessful in doing so, and now West Burlington can extend their 1-point lead with 3:05 remaining in the first quarter. Vandenberg with a touch pass to the free throw line. Pence, right wing. Collier puts it on the deck, gives out to Vandenberg. Cross-court pass on the left side to Harris, who dribbles back to the top of the key and then into the right wing. Zawo at the foul line, sizing up P-Fish, and she took steps. She was indecisive on who to throw the ball to, and while she was trying to decide, she shuffled her feet, and it was an easy call by the official. So once again, Davis County has a chance to take their first lead of the game with 2:44 remaining in the first quarter. A runner by Young, and she misses it. Rebound by Pence, and she pushes for West Burlington. Straight into Sparger, no call. Shot's an air ball, but a nice save from Collier to Vandenberg, who misses the baseline jumper, but there for the cleanup is Abby Pence. 4 for Pence, 10-7 West Burlington with 2:22 remaining in the first quarter. Law into the front court. Almost got stolen away by Zawo. Top of the key, Young to Schooley, who dribbles into the right corner, whips it cross court to Sparger. Pete Fish, left corner, foot on the three-point line, but she rattles into 2. her first field goal of the game. She now has 3, and it's 10-9 West Burlington, under 2 minutes left to go in the opening stanza. Pence comes to a stop at the top of the key, and she got her pass stolen by Sparger. Sophie Sparger trying to beat Pence to the basket, lays it up, too strong. Scully with the offensive board, but her putback is rejected. Rebound comes down to Collier of West Burlington. Harris pushes. Cross-court pass to Vandenberg, who lays it in. 12-9 West Burlington, coming up on 1:30 remaining in the first quarter. Young to Schooley. Back to Young on the right wing. Left wing Sparger. Left corner Pete Fish into the post of Law. Turnaround jumper is good by Briley Law over Zawo. 12-11. West Burlington with the lead and the ball with 1:13 remaining in quarter number 1 of this opening round of the regionals. It's win or go home for these teams. Vandenberg kicks it on the left side. Harris drives to the basket, counted, and the foul. Annika Harris gets on the scoreboard for the first time, and she has a chance to get 3 the hard way after the foul by Schooley. That's the first foul on Schooley. 1 minute straight up left to go in the first quarter. Harris with a chance to put Burlington up by 4 with this free throw. She bends the knees, puts it up, and it goes off the front of the rim. Offensive rebound by Vandenberg, however. Retreats to the three-point line, short on the 3. Harris with the offensive board and the basket. That is one thing West Burlington does rather adroitly. They crash the glass. They lead all of 3A in offensive rebounding, and now a turnover. Sparger had a cross-court pass trying to go to Briley Law in the backcourt, but it was out of the reach of Law and out of bounds. And the turnover gives the ball back to West Burlington with 43.5 remaining in the first quarter. 16-11, West Burlington. Harris puts her head down, drives right side of the basket, got hacked by Schooley. 2 free throws coming up for Annika Harris. That's the second foul on Schooley. Just to give you the disparity from the offensive rebounding, West Burlington, 360 offensive rebounds during the season. Davis County, 272. Harris makes the first free throw. West Burlington, 17, Davis County, 11. 38.4 remaining. This is the largest lead so far for West Burlington. Second free throw. Off the back of the rim, Briley Law collects the rebound for Davis County. Young with the bounce pass to Schooley. Cross court to Pete Fish, another baseline jumper, in and out. And a rebound vacuumed in by Harris of West Burlington. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line, an air ball from Pence. Zawo tried to save it, but it went into the hands of Pete Fish of Davis County. Young had Sparger ahead of the pack, but it got tipped out of bounds by Vandenberg. But still Davis County basketball. 12.3 remaining. Young to the left wing. Pete Fish tried to feed Briley Law, but it's stolen away by Pence. 2 seconds left. Harris can't get the shot to go. A lot of contact between herself and Briley Law, and that's the way the first quarter ends. At the end of the first quarter, West Burlington 17, Davis County 11. Back after this on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield, and don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Like the
life in your home.
Quarter getting ready to get started. Davis County trailing West Burlington 17-11. It will be Lady Mustang basketball to open the second stanza here in West Burlington. Schooley gets the inbound pass as he dribbles it to the right wing. Schooley, leading scorer for Davis County at 10 a game, but scoreless in that first quarter. Sparger on the high left, cross court to Schooley. Young triggers a three off the back of the rim from the right corner. Offensive rebound by Sparger. Her putback was blocked by Zawo, and she comes down with the rebound. Harris of West Burlington brings it back. Hands it off to Sydney Marlowe, back in the game with her 2 fouls that she got early in the first quarter. Top of the key, Vandenberg. Nice closeout by Young to force her to put it on the deck. Harris, lob pass, down underneath to Collier. Shot is short, and a rebound pulled down in traffic by Peatfish of Davis County. Young pushes. Schooley, back to Young. Good job by West Burlington getting back on defense. Schooley, right wing three, off the front of the rim. Weak side rebound by Collier. They push. Harris around Young, lays it in. Young tried to take the charge, but Harris, with a nifty move around her to score to make it 19-11 West Burlington. 1:07 gone from the second quarter. Schooley on the right side. A runner, that's strong. And a rebound is reeled in by Marlowe of West Burlington. Harris with a lob pass to Collier. Can't get the layup to go. She's stripped, but in the eyes of the referee, a foul was committed as well. Davis County foul is on Schooley, and that's a big foul on her. That is her third with 6:36 remaining in the second quarter. First free throw is in and out from Collier. Macy Hill in the game, replacing Schooley. Second free throw by Collier is good. Collier now has 3. It's a 20-11 West Burlington lead. A steal. Zawo up ahead to Harris. Cutting through the lane, and a nice switching hands layup by Sydney Marlowe, her first. And a 30-second timeout called by Dave Mason of Davis County. We'll step away for 30 seconds with 6:25 left to go in the second quarter on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer. We treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
22-11 is our score. Davis County trailing West Burlington in the opening round of the regionals. Sparger is stripped at the half-court line with 6:16 remaining in the second quarter, and Harris drives all the way for the layup. She now has 9, and it's 24-11 West Burlington. Law with the lob pass. Young traveled. Before she got going with the dribble, she puts both hands to her sides. Let's say, are you serious? But traveling is called against Young. Davis County turns it over to West Burlington, who has a 24-11 lead over Davis County here in West Burlington. 6 minutes straight up left to go in the second quarter. Harris, top of the key to Vandenberg. Nice whip pass underneath to Leah Collier. And Collier now has 5. It's 26-11. Hill with the bounce pass to Law. Zips it underneath to Peatfish. Too strong on the bunny from the right block. A jump ball called, and the possession arrow favors West Burlington. So Davis County still looking for their first points of this second quarter. Meanwhile, West Burlington has opened this quarter on a 9-0 run. A nice steal. Sophia Young ahead of the pack. Lays it up and in. So Sophia Young responds with a good defensive play and the layup on the other end to make it 26-13 with 5:20 remaining in the second quarter. Zawo at the foul line, shovels it to Harris. Right corner three, wide open, Collier, she misses. Offensive rebound by Harris, but her pass got stolen by Bradley Law. 2-on-1 break, Law, left-handed layup, goes in. Bradley Law has 8. Davis County with the last 4 to make it 26-15 with under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Collier in the post, easy bucket as she was able to seal off Bradley Law and put it in from the right block. 28-15 West Burlington, 4:39 remaining in quarter number 2. Bradley Law tried to throw it underneath, but it got stolen away by Marlowe. Harris over Sparger, and another basket by Annika Harris, who now has a game-high 11. And West Burlington now doubling up Davis County 30-15. Law into the front court. Sparger, P-Fish, baseline jumper, air ball, and Vandenberg vacuums in the rebound for West Burlington. Collier to the basket from the right side, she's fouled. Foul called on Macy Hill of Davis County, her first. And Leah Collier to shoot 2. Collier so far with 7 points tonight, make it 8 after that first made free throw. That makes it 31-15 West Burlington with 3:59 left in the first quarter. Collier averaging 9.6 a contest. Already with 7, but she misses the second free throw. And here comes Young, beg your pardon, as Collier has 8 points in this game. Hill gives it up to Phoebe Moore, short on the runner from the right side. Rebound by Pence, she pushes for West Burlington, up by 16 with 3:39 remaining. Vandenberg misses a 3, and we're going the other way. A loose ball foul called against West Burlington. Brett Law gets set to check into the game for Davis County as well. Foul called on Harris of West Burlington, her first. Riley Richards is in the game for West Burlington as well. Inbound pass to Law, now to Moore. Back to Brett Law. Phoebe Moore in the backcourt, they need to get it across. Young, and it is a 10-second violation. Davis County took much too long to get that across. And it's a turnover to West Burlington. Harris with a pass to Richards in the high post. Back outside the Pence, she picks up her dribble. Vandenberg shoots a 2 as her foot was on the line in the right corner. And Vandenberg makes it a 33-15 ball game. A foul in the backcourt called against West Burlington. That's against Ileana Murphy, who's checking to the game. That's her first. West Burlington 33, Davis County 15. 3:04 remaining until halftime. Macy Hill in the front court. Young on the right side. Moore at the free throw line, puts it on the deck, kicks it into the corner. Macy Hill for 3. She got it. Macy Hill rattles in a 3 from the corner to make it a 33-18 ball game as Davis County looks to make a push before halftime. 2:34 remaining until intermission. Harris. Pence with a mid-range jumper, missed it. She got her own rebound. Loose ball gets deflected out to Richards. Now Vandenberg with a runner in the lane, in and out. Another offensive rebound by Pence, counted, and the foul. And Bentz has a chance for a three-point play, and again we see West Burlington mercilessly crashing the offensive glass, getting second and third opportunities. So Abby Vance to try to complete the three-point play for West Burlington. And it's in and out. But the rebound got tipped to Zawo. She missed the putback. Annika Harris with the offensive rebound. She missed it, however. And they say Harris went over the back after that last miss. And that's the second foul on Harris. Team fouls even at 6 with 2:12 remaining in the second quarter. Briley Law back into the game. Pete Fish comes out for Davis County. So the Davis County 5, Brett and Briley Law, Hill, Young, and Moore. Inbound pass to Hill. Briley Law in the backcourt. Brett Law brings it into the front court with the left hand. Comes to a stop. Young dribbling near the half-court line, out to the top of the circle. Lots passing to the, and now Brett Law for three. In and out from the left corner. Zawo with a two-handed rebound for West Burlington. Bentz hands off to Harris, who holds it on the high right. One-handed pass to Bentz, who takes it back between the circles. A minute 40 remaining in the second quarter. West Burlington 35, Davis County 18. Harris on the find by Zawo, but she misses, and the rebound is, after about 6 hands were on it, Briley Law comes away with it for Davis County. Brett Law with a nice catch in the left corner. Gets trapped, manages to get it to Young, who throws across court to Macy Hill. Moore tried to throw it inside to Law, tipped out of bounds by Zawo on the right block. And it's Davis County basketball with a minute 12 remaining in the second quarter. Logan in the game for West Burlington, replacing Harris. Inbound pass to Brett Law. Tried to feed it to Phoebe Moore, who was being double teamed in the left block. And they said the ball went off Moore, out of bounds. And the ball goes to West Burlington. Vandenberg to Bentz. Back up top, Vandenberg. Zawo throws it up top to Vandenberg, who tried to drive on Young. Good job by Young staying in front of her. Bentz backs it out. West Burlington has led throughout. We've had just one tie. We were tied at 5, but since then it has been all West Burlington. And Bentz continues to dribble near the half-court line, and now Hill will come out and close out the defense on Bentz. Bentz picks up her dribble. Bounce pass to Logan. Left side baseline jumper by Zawo, missed. Rebound and a foul called against West Burlington. And we should have a 1-and-1 on the other end. And we'll see who the West Burlington foul is on. Foul's on Vandenberg. That's her second. So now Sophia Young to shoot a 1-and-1 for the Lady Mustangs with 24.1 seconds remaining in the second quarter. First free throw for Young, off the front of the rim, and the rebound is pulled down by Collier. 20 seconds left. Bentz walks into the front court and holds it. Passes all on the high post. Bentz fumbled the return pass. It's loose, but Bentz was able to get it. Vandenberg, three. She got it from the left wing. 38-18, and now a turnover on the other end with 1.1 seconds left. Young threw it over the head of Macy Hill, and it goes out of bounds on the sideline on the near side. Bentz rolls it. Bentz gets a return pass, but can't get the shot off. And that is the end of the first half. So we have reached halftime. West Burlington in control over Davis County with the score 38-18. Second quarter was brought to you by Pulaski Lumber. Don't think twice about that project. Stop and see Chris Lucky and get all your projects done at Pulaski Lumber. We'll take a 3-minute timeout, and when we come back, we'll start the Dixon's Floors and More halftime show right after this. You're listening to Davis County Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free, no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Make 2020 a year to remember. Chase more sunsets. Climb more mountains. Make more memories. This is the year to set yourself free by becoming more connected. Polaris gives you the industry's most advanced tech to share music and conversation, keep track of friends, and capture every epic adventure. Polaris. Think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
At Dixon's Floors and More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors and More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors and More in Ottumwa.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Welcome back to West Burlington, where Davis County trails the West Burlington Falcons in the opening round of the regionals 38-18. This is the Dixon's Floors and More halftime show. See Shannon and the team in Ottumwa for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. Keep in mind this is the opening round of the regionals. Winner of this game will face the winner of Central Lee and Albia. Those two teams squaring off right now in Donaldson. And the winner of these two games will play back here at West Burlington on February 19th. If it's going to be Davis County, they will have to rally. And after a close first quarter, West Burlington finished the quarter on a bit of a flurry to lead 17-11, but then West Burlington outscored Davis County 21-7 to open things up and now lead 38-18 at the break. West Burlington has 2 players in double figures. Annika Harris has 11. Natalie Vandenberg has 10. Leah Collier has scored 8. And Abby Bentz has 6. And Samantha Zawo has 1. For Davis County, they're led by Bradley Law, who has 8. Sophia Young has scored 4. Morgan Peafish put in 3. And Macy Hill has a 3-pointer as well. So all underclassmen so far scoring for Davis County. And actually, for West Burlington, it's all underclassmen except for except for Samantha Zawo, she is a senior. She has just 1 point. So in this entire game, in which the score is 38-18, just one senior has scored. Kind of an interesting stat there. So Davis County will have to rally if they want to come back from this 20-point deficit. West Burlington shot 4 of 10 from the free throw line. Davis County just made it to the free throw line 3 times, and they made 1 attempt thus far. So that's the story here in halftime. Davis County trailing West Burlington 38-18. We would like to thank Nutrient Ag Solutions for being a Davis County sponsor. You can score the best deal on all your seed and fertilizer with Bob Lawson and his team. At Spillman Auto Parts, if you foul your vehicle up, you can call Eric and his team for all the car parts you need at the best price. And the good people at Northside Insurance. When you have an accident, rebound your life quickly with Lisa Bell and the team at Northside Insurance. Our score at halftime, West Burlington 38, Davis County 18. We'll take another 3-minute timeout and be back for second half action. You're listening to Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Hi, I'm Karsten. And I'm Callie. And we are the Neebs Girls. We would like to personally invite you to our parents' new store on the south side of the square in Bloomfield. Stop in and have them make you a custom shirt, hat, banner, sign, or even your school mascot. They stay open late on Thursdays until 7. We hope to see you soon. Neebs Graphics, making you stand out.
Neebs Graphics on the south side of the Bloomfield Square.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Like to put my finger on you.
Halftime show was brought to you by Dixon's Floors and More. See Shannon and the team in Atomo for all your flooring, cabinetry, and fireplace needs. Getting started here in the second half. Davis County has a hill to climb if they want to keep their season alive. They trail West Burlington 38-18. Starting 5 on for both teams. With West Burlington has Harris, Vandenberg, Marlowe, Collier, and Zawo. Davis County with Schooley, Briley Law, Young, Sparger, and Pete Fish. Davis County ball to begin. Quarter number 3, shooting to the basket to our left, wearing maroon. Schooley had her pass picked off by Sydney Marlowe into the front court, lost it. Might have been a double dribble. Actually, they call it travel instead. So Marlowe had the steal, was underneath the basket, and she couldn't get a shot off, and she gets called for steps. So a couple of turnovers to start off the third quarter. Davis County still trails 38-18 with 15 seconds gone from the third stanza. Sparger couldn't quite handle the pass. That kind of got batted over towards the baseline, and therefore the easy steal was Collier. Collier with the elbow jumper for West Burlington is short. Schooley with the rebound, racing ahead. She tries to be Collier to the bucket. She did, but she misses the basket, and Sparger misses the putback as well. Collier with the rebound for West Burlington. Pass up ahead to Vandenberg. Free throw jumper, got it. That gives Natalie Vandenberg a dozen. That's good enough for the game high. And it's 40-18. West Burlington. Schooley splitting a double team. Cross court to Sparger. Tried a touch pass, but it got tipped out of bounds by Marlowe as Sparger was looking for Pete Fish on the left block. 7:04 left to go in the third quarter. Davis County trailing 40-18. Sparger for Davis County to trigger it in. Almost 5 seconds called, but she was able to whip it out to Schooley. She got her pocket picked. Harris with the steal. Up ahead to Sydney Marlowe for the easy layup. 42-18 now. West Burlington over Davis County. 6:50 left to go in this third quarter. Now another steal. This time it's Samantha Zawo. Lays it up and in. Timeout, Davis County. And it's a full timeout. It is 44-18 West Burlington. We'll be back in a minute on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
John at Collision Corner knows that when you get in an accident and need some work done on your vehicle, you want the process to go smooth and easy. That's why Collision Corner is your best choice. John is a preferred body shop, which means he can work directly with your insurance company. He will handle the claim from start to finish. Collision Corner knows you need your car back as soon as possible, and they will also pick it up and deliver it to you for free. When you have an accident, call John and his team at Collision Corner in Bloomfield. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Hi, this is Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. I would like to personally invite you to see our updated inventory. We have a nice selection of tools, plumbing, flooring, tile, accessories, and as always, we can order in anything you might need. Josh is also available to offer you professional 3D drawings to design your new home, deck, or addition. We don't charge huge architect fees, but are confident you will be happy with our work. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Back here in West Burlington, Davis County trailing West Burlington 44-18. A travel violation called against Briley Law as she tried to make a move towards the basket. That really has been the story here to open the second half. Davis County with 4 turnovers to open the third quarter. That just has 90 seconds gone from it. And West Burlington has opened the quarter on a 6-0 run. Marlowe near the half-court line, passing the high post to Zawo. Cross court, and the elbow jumper by Collier is too strong, but Pete Fish cannot quite handle the rebound. It goes out of bounds off her, and it's West Burlington basketball. West Burlington currently with their biggest lead of the game at 44-18. Inbound pass got tipped out of bounds. First off Young, then off Vandenberg of West Burlington, and it is Davis County basketball. So a turnover by West Burlington as Davis County looks to fight back in this game. Young to Schooley on the right side, back to Young. Now Sparger in the front court, immediately gets trapped. She gets it out to Young. Schooley right wing, cross court to Sparger. Nice ball fake, Sparger to the basket, got bumped by Zawo, missed the shot, but she has 2 free throws coming up. Nice move to the basket by Sparger on the nice ball fake. And the first foul called on Samantha Zawo. So Sophie Sparger, the 5'7" senior, to shoot a pair, and the first free throw is off the back of the rim. Each Mustang free throw this season brought to you by Wells Hometown Drug, offering free delivery in Bloomfield. And in the first half, I told you about the disparity between the offensive boards, big disparity as well as free throws. Davis County shooting 47% from the line coming into tonight's game. West Burlington 63%. Sparger makes it 1 of 2 to make it a 44-19 ball game. 5:44 remaining in the third quarter. Collier with a runner, and she puts it in. Leah Collier in double figures with 10. And it's a 46-19 ball game in favor of West Burlington. Law throws it underneath the Pete Fish. Too strong. Briley Law offensive rebound. She's fouled. Another foul underneath called against West Burlington. This time it is Leah Collier, her first. So now Briley Law to shoot 2 for Davis County. Opening round of the regionals as Law makes her first free throw. Winner of this game will face the winner of Central Lee and Albia in a game that is being played right now. Law misses the second free throw, and the rebound's pulled down by Vandenberg. It's a 48-20 ball game. Zawo left all alone, and she cans the 12-footer from the baseline. Samantha Zawo now has 5, I should say, and it's 48-20. Sparger to the foul line, Briley Law, and she threw it at the feet of Vandenberg. A kick ball is called. And it's Davis County basketball underneath their own hoop with 5:09 remaining in quarter number 3. Sparger triggers it in for Davis County. Looking for a teammate. Finds Young in the left corner. She dribbles back to the wing, now behind her back. Picks up her dribble, cross court for Schooley. Pull-up jumper by Schooley, got it! And that is the first basket by Hannah Schooley. Davis County's leading scorer at 10 a game. Finally gets her first deuce to make it 48-22. West Burlington with the lead in the ball with 4:47 left, third quarter. Harris to Collier, weaves her way through traffic, and she's fouled at the rim. Foul called on P-Fish, and that's her second. Leah Collier to shoot 2 free throws for West Burlington. Collier hits nothing but net on the first free throw. Collier averaging 9.6 a game. And right now she is at 11. And she rattles in the second free throw. West Burlington 50, Davis County 22. 4:40 remaining in quarter number 3. Briley Law comes to a stop. Schooley, right wing 3. That was partially blocked by Collier. Zawo gets the rebound, out to Harris. Vandenberg ahead of the pack and lays it in. West Burlington does a very good job going from defense to offense. 52-22. Pete Fish, baseline jumper won't go. Collier with the rebound. Quick outlet pass to Marlowe. Pull-up jumper from 12 is good. Sydney Marlowe was 6, and West Burlington starting to run away with this one. It's 54-22 with 4:05 remaining in this third quarter. Sparger to Pete Fish, whips it underneath to Briley Law, and she gets the deuce. Nice pass by Pete Fish to Briley Law. She now has 11. That leads Davis County, and it's 30. Make that 54-24. 3:44 left in the third quarter. Harris top of the circle, left alone by Schooley, and she just casually dribbles it back to the half-court line. Passes on the right side to Marlowe, and she takes it back between the rings. West Burlington just casually throwing the ball around the perimeter. Now Marlowe drives to the basket from the right side. Shot off glass won't go up, but there's an offensive rebound and a putback by Harris. 13 for Harris. 56-24, over and back violation called against Davis County. Sparger threw it to Young, who was not yet established in the front court. And it's another turnover against Davis County. So 4 new Lady Mustangs are on the floor. Beg your pardon, 3 new Lady Mustangs are on the floor. Brett Law, Young, and I beg your pardon, it's just Brett Law and Young that are in. An air ball from a three-pointer by Bentz. Briley Law gets a rebound. We give you the Davis County 5 shortly as Briley Law got her dribble stolen away by Sydney Marlowe, speeding ahead for the deuce. 8 points for Marlowe, 58-24, West Burlington. Davis County 5 is Brett and Briley Law. Moore, Schooley, and Sparger. Another steal. Again, it was Marlowe, and she got bumped by Sparger on her way to the basket. That's the first foul on Sparger. It's West Burlington basketball underneath their own hoop, up 58-24 with 2:34 remaining in the third quarter. Marlowe inbounds to Collier, misses up from point-blank range. Zawa with the offensive rebound, and they count the deuce and the foul. Foul called on Briley Law, her first, and Zawo has a chance to get 3 the hard way. So Zawo, so far, 1 of 2 from the foul line. Lines up the free throw, and she completes the three-point play. It is now a 61-24 ball game with 2:25 remaining in the third quarter. Law up ahead to Sparger. Briley Law at the top of the circle. Whips a pass underneath to Phoebe Moore, who gets the deuce. That's the first 2 for the 5'7" senior Moore, and it's 61-26. Harris lost her dribble, but fortunately it went over to Marlowe. Harris gets it back. Toss on the block to Collier, and she is hammered. She was sandwiched in between Briley Law and Moore. The foul is called on Briley Law. That's her second. Leah Collier to shoot 2 for West Burlington. Collier drops in the first free throw. So far, 5 of 7 from the free throw line is Collier. Murphy back in the game for West Burlington, replacing Zawo. Collier to shoot the second free throw, and she hits nothing but net. West Burlington 63, Davis County 26. A minute 44 remaining in the third quarter. Sparger floats it to Briley Law, finds Phoebe Moore underneath, and Phoebe Moore gets another basket off the nice feed from Sparger. West Burlington 63, Davis County 28, a minute 28 remaining in quarter number 3. Marlowe slows things down. Top of the key, Harris. High post Collier, kicks it back outside. Three-pointer by Marlowe, in and out. A rebound by Briley Law. It was like Brett and Briley Law both had the ball, as well as Collier. They call it jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Davis County. Beg your pardon, they give the possession arrow to West Burlington. Inbound pass to Collier. Marlowe right in the lane, and Sydney Marlowe turns around and flips it in. She's in double figures with 10. 65-28. 38 seconds left in the quarter. Marlowe spinning in the lane. Misses the shot, gets her own rebound, puts it in. Sydney Marlowe now has a dozen. 67-28 West Burlington. 24 seconds left, Davis County with the ball. Sparger to Briley Law. Moore makes a move, comes to a stop, and her pass is picked off by Harris. Annika Harris shooting over Sparger, misses. Offensive rebound and a stick back by Sydney Marlowe. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left. Half-court heave, good if it goes, but it is well short from Briley Law, and that is the end of the third quarter. 69-28 West Burlington. Back for the fourth quarter after this on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers, call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
This is Lisa Bell. Hey, all you Davis County Mustang fans. The agents at Northside Insurance are just like you. We support the Mustangs too. We're proud to live in Bloomfield, where we help families like yours with auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give us a call at Northside Insurance in Bloomfield and Centerville today, 664-2362. And go Mustangs! Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio, subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Here in the fourth quarter, and it is all West Burlington, leading Davis County 69-28. West Burlington outscoring Davis County 31-10 in that third quarter, to make this a running clock situation for the entire fourth quarter. In the game for the first time is Henderson, Sydney Henderson, as well as Brett Barker, as well as Bella Tranquilino. Henderson with a three from the right corner, that won't go. Rebound by Tranquilino, but her shot was blocked. Harris pushes for West Burlington, misses the running layup, gets her own rebound, missed the putback. There for the follow is Marlowe, and she is fouled. So 2 free throws coming up for Sydney Marlowe, who had to sit with a bit of foul trouble at first. But she definitely has made up for lost time, as Marlowe has a dozen points in this game. And she puts in the first free throw. Bigger pardon, she had 14. Now she has 15 in the ball game. Another free throw coming up for Marlowe, and she makes it 2 for 2. 71-28, West Burlington, a quarter away from advancing to the next round of the regionals to face the winner of Albia and Central Lee. Henderson, now Hill. Henderson triggers a three off the front of the rim, and the rebound is reeled in by Bentz. Harris comes to a stop, drops off to Collier, fouled from the left block. Foul's called on Barker, that's her first. Collier to shoot 2. 7:07 left to go in the fourth quarter. Collier puts in the first free throw. Vandenberg back in the game for West Burlington. Zawo is back in the game, and Riley Richards looks like she's coming in for the shooter, so she stays over by the scorer's table. Collier hits the free throw, so she comes out. Riley Richards comes back in. 73-28. West Burlington over Davis County with 7:07 remaining in the fourth quarter. Inbound pass to Sydney Henderson, who brings it into the front court. Macy Hill with a bounce pass to Tranquilino, lobs it underneath to Brett Barker. That went off the foot of Bentz, and it stays with Davis County. 6:48 left to go on a running clock. West Burlington 73, Davis County 28. Henderson dribbles back to the half-court line, gives it up to Hill, bounce pass to Tranquilino, top of the circle. Tried to feed it to Barker on the right block, but it's stolen by Zawo. Now Vandenberg with a pull-up jumper off the back of the rim, and Brett Barker had the rebound momentarily, but it got tipped out of bounds by Zawo. And now the Davis County seniors back into the game. That's Phoebe Moore, Brett Law, Hannah Schooley, and Sophie Sparger. They join Sydney Henderson on the floor to be the Davis County 5. So just 6 minutes remain for these 4 Mustang seniors on the floor. And we've had a pleasure watching them these past few seasons. A steal by Zawo, and she gives it up to Harris. Riley Richards underneath. Moore tried to take the charge. A lot of contact, no call. Zawo got the offensive rebound. She can't get the putback to go, and a jump ball called. And the possession arrow goes to West Burlington. Bentz inbounds for West Burlington, up 73-28 with 5:23 left to go. Bentz still looking over the Davis County man-to-man defense, gets it into Harris, driving baseline, weaving around Sparger, missed the shot, but she will have 2 free throws coming up. Sparger called for her second foul. Two free throws coming up for Annika Harris, and she makes the first. Harris now with 14 points on the night. And this is a good West Burlington squad. Not big, but very active. They don't have a player over 5'8". And there's another free throw made by Harris. So Kylie Logan comes in for Harris, who will most likely sit for the duration of this game. She leaves with 15 points. But as I said about West Burlington, very active. As I said, they led all 3A in offensive boards, and Brett Law draws a foul on the other end, and she'll shoot 2. But they crash the glass. They don't shoot too many threes, but they just relentlessly pressure you, turn you over, and get baskets in that fashion. Brett Law to shoot 2, and she misses the first free throw. Brett Law, 5'6" senior, in her last game for Davis County. Looking to score for the first time tonight. Second free throw by Law is rolled in. So Law gets the roll. 75-29. West Burlington with make that with 4:50 remaining in the fourth quarter. Zawo had the pass tipped away from her. It comes down to Riley Richards. She misses the putback, and then she fouled Henderson from behind. That is the 14th foul against West Burlington. That's the first foul on Richards. More inbounds to Henderson, who brings it slowly into the front court. West Burlington has stayed in their 1-3-1 zone. It has given Davis County fits. That is to be certain. Schooley, right corner. Try to pump fake. Now a trap comes. Henderson, cross court to Sparger. Left corner, Brett Law. Back to Sparger. Henderson, Schooley, right corner 3. Too strong. And a weak side rebound pulled down by Logan of West Burlington. Halfway through quarter number 4, West Burlington in control, 75-29. Bentz, pass to Vandenberg. Zawo back to Vandenberg. Top of the key, Logan, who hands it off to Bentz. West Burlington with this win will go to 18-4 on the season. And they will face the winner of Albia and Central Lee in the next round. Bentz with a corner 3. That won't go. Offensive rebound by Richards. Her putback is no good. Zawo was fighting with both Henderson and Moore. And the West Burlington crowd wanted a foul. Ball goes out of bounds. It's West Burlington ball regardless. Young is in the game, and she replaces Henderson for Davis County. Murphy back into the game for West Burlington. As well as Kylie Logan. Vandenberg puts it on the deck, and she dribbles it back to the top of the key with 2:44 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Bentz on the high left, bounce pass to Murphy, who might have skipped a little bit, but no whistle Vandenberg, shot inside the key from the three-point line is no good. Loose ball comes down to Hannah Schooley. She dribbles up, lays it up, left it short, however. Rebound comes down to Murphy. But Schooley steals it in the backcourt, but a runner won't go, and a rebound is pulled down by Murphy. West Burlington ball up 75-29, 2:13 remaining in the fourth quarter. In the right corner, Richards. Logan top of the key. Her pass is stolen by Sparger. Sophie Sparger, Davis County's best defensive player, misses the layup, and the rebound came down to Young. Her shot was deflected. Schooley can't hit from underneath, and a foul called on Hannah Schooley of Davis County. Free throws coming up on the other end. Phoebe Moore coming out of the game for the last time as she's replaced by Pete Fish. West Burlington in the bonus, so we'll have a 1-and-1 on the other end. Kylie Logan to shoot a 1-and-1. She is scoreless thus far. Braden Weir in the game for West Burlington, as well as Sydney Grobstich. She misses the front end, Logan does. Rebound by Brett Law. 1:39 remaining in the ball game. Davis County down big, 75-29. P-Fish to Sparger. Brett Law, right corner three. That's no good. Vandenberg with the rebound for West Burlington. So a minute 15 left, and unless Sophie Sparger tries to press the issue, well, a timeout called for a substitution. Hill and Briley Law come into the game. Sparger and Brett Law come out, and those Davis County fans that made the trip here to West Burlington give those two seniors a well-deserved round of applause as they've come out of the game in their last game as Davis County Lady Mustangs. Braden Weir hits the basket, and a timeout just for a substitution. And Sydney Henderson comes in, and Hannah Schooley comes out for last time, and she gets a well-deserved round of applause, although this game probably has not gone the way she would envision. Still a good job by Schooley, Davis County's leading scorer this season, as she takes a seat for one final time. So both benches have now emptied with 56 seconds remaining. 77-29 is our score. West Burlington really took control in the second quarter and did not let go of this game from that point on. Sydney Henderson, right corner three. That's no good. P-Fish couldn't quite grab the rebound, and the ball goes to West Burlington. 36 seconds left. Inbound pass to Isabel Ritter, who brings it up for West Burlington. It's stolen. Sophia Young with the theft. Lays it up with the left hand, left it short. There for the follow and the basket is Macy Hill. That gives her 5 in the game. 15 seconds left, 77-31, West Burlington. Young tried another steal. Braden Weir threw it over the head of Stacy Zawo, but that will do it as the clock ticks down to 0, and we have reached the end of this ball game. Final score, West Burlington 77, Davis County 31, and the Lady Mustang season has come to a close. We'll take a break, and in 3 minutes we'll be back to start the Dixon's Mattress Outlet postgame show from here in West Burlington. You're listening to Davis County Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, I'm Karsten. And I'm Callie. And we are the Neeps Girls. We would like to personally invite you to our parents' new store on the south side of the square in Bloomfield. Stop in and have them make you a custom shirt, hat, banner, sign, or even your school mascot. They stay open late on Thursdays until 7. We hope to see you soon. Neeps Graphics, making you stand out.
Neebs Graphics on the south side of the Bloomfield Square.
Make 2020 a year to remember. Chase more sunsets. Climb more mountains. Make more memories. This is the year to set yourself free by becoming more connected. Polaris gives you the industry's most advanced tech to share music and conversation, keep track of friends, and capture every epic adventure. Polaris. Think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
And welcome back to West Burlington, where Davis County's season has come to an end. West Burlington proved to be too much for the Lady Mustangs on this night, and they defeat Davis County by the final score of 77-31. The post-game show is brought to you by Dixon's Mattress Outlet. Get a good night's sleep after every game with a new mattress from Dixon's. Call Darren today. And West Burlington, after leading 17-11 after the first quarter, outscored Davis County 21-7 in quarter number 2 and led 38-18 at halftime, and then really put the game out of reach in the third quarter, outscoring Davis County 31-10 to take a 69-28 lead. And we had ourselves a running clock for the entirety of the fourth quarter, and it turned out to be a 77-31 West Burlington win. They move on to play the winner of Albia and Central Lee, who are playing right now in Donaldson. At the last word we had, and by the way, scoreboard updates are brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions. Score the best deal on all your seed and fertilizer needs with Bob Lawson and his team. Last we heard from Donaldson, it was halftime, and Central Lee was leading Albia 40-5. So it was barring something, whether on the Albia side miraculous or on the Central Lee side disastrous, it will most likely be Central Lee and West Burlington here on this court Wednesday in the regional semifinals. For Davis County, they were led by Briley Law, who had 11 points. That was the team high. Macy Hill had 5. Phoebe Moore with 3. Morgan Peafish had 3. Hannah Schooley put in 2. Sophie Sparger and Brett Law had 1 point apiece. Balanced scoring for West Burlington, Leah Collier and Sydney Marlowe each had 16. Annika Harris had 15. Natalie Vandenberg had 14. Samantha Zawa was 7, and Abby Bentz was 6. And like I said, West Burlington, very good team. Don't have a lot of size, but they relentless effort on the boards, continuously crashing the offensive glass, pressing as well, and that's how they were able to first overtake and then overwhelm the Mustangs here tonight. Player of the game is brought to you by. Actually, you know what? Let's take another break. Let's take another 2-minute break, and then when we come back, we'll give you the player of the game and say a final goodbye from here in West Burlington as Davis County falls to West Burlington 77-31 to end their season. This is Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
At Dixon's Floors and More, we don't mind being different, as long as the difference is better. With hundreds of brands to choose from, including the largest manufacturers in the industry, we transform the volume of products we carry into lower prices for you. Don't start your project without starting at Dixon's Floors and More.
Mention you saw this video and receive 5% off your entire purchase at Dixon's Floors and More in Ottumwa.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers, call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Hi, this is Kendall with Citizens Mutual. It's a busy time of the year, so we want you to save as much time as possible. Whether you need internet, TV, or phone service, we can handle all of them for you. We also have a great selection of TVs ranging from 32 to 65 inch, as well as appliances. Stop in today, and remember, Citizens Mutual is owned and operated by its customers. So when you walk in the door, we don't just treat you like a customer, we treat you like you're the boss, because you are. We're looking forward to seeing you at Citizens Mutual, just off the square in Bloomfield.
Make 2020 a year to remember. Chase more sunsets. Climb more mountains. Make more memories. This is the year to set yourself free by becoming more connected. Polaris gives you the industry's most advanced tech to share music and conversation, keep track of friends, and capture every epic adventure. Polaris. Think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
You're watching Mustang basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Back here in West Burlington for one last time. Post-game show brought to you by Dixon's Mattress Outlet. Get a good night's sleep after every game with a new mattress from Dixon's. Call Darren today. Davis County season comes to an end, losing to West Burlington 77-31. The player of the game is brought to you by Neebs Graphics. Get all your Mustang apparel from Kylie and the team at Neebs. And let's go ahead and give it to Briley Law in double figures for Davis County with 11 points, 8 of which came in the first half. And Briley Law, we'll see much more of her in the upcoming years for Davis County. The 5'7" sophomore is our Neebs Graphics player of the game. So Davis County, their season comes to an end. We like to give a special shout out to the seniors for Davis County: Hannah Schooley, Sophie Sparger, Brett Law, as well as Phoebe Moore, as we saw them for the last time in uniform tonight. But it's been a pleasure all season and over the years watching them play. And best of luck to all of them in their future ventures. Have a lot of thank yous to dole out before we get out of here. We would like to thank not only the man with 2 last names, Parker Stevens, for sticking with us all season and being our producer on the video side, but also thanks to Kyle Smith back in our studios, aka New Guy. He was doing his thing back in Ottumwa, making sure that we got on the air here live on New Country 104.3 KRKN to wrap up the season, and also he's been providing updates during the duration of the season as well on 104.3. So thanks to all the hard work that Kyle Smith put in as well. Thanks to our great sponsors, way too numerous to name, but thanks to all of them for making it possible for us to bring you Davis County basketball. And most of all, we would like to thank you, our viewers and or listeners, for listening to us, for just coming up and saying, hey, we enjoy you bringing us Davis County basketball, and the feeling is mutual. It's been our pleasure as well. So we will see. This will do it for the girls' season. We will see you on Monday night, and as the boys try to move on in the opening round of the districts. But from here in West Burlington, our final score, West Burlington 77, Davis County 31. We would like to thank you for making us a part of your Saturday evening. We will be back with you Monday night from Eddyville, where Davis County, the boys, take on Eddyville Blakesburg Fremont in Eddyville. And they look to move on in the opening round of districts. It should be an interesting game. The teams split their two matchups with EDBF winning in Bloomfield, and then Davis County returning the favor and beating EBF in overtime in Eddyville. So we look forward to having you join us then. For Parker Stevens, here with me as our video producer, and our producer back in the Tumwa, Kyle Smith, this is Ellis Kojo saying so long from West Burlington. You have been watching and listening to Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.